You are incredibly nice. And the people who love you don't fully respect you. You felt it. You just don't have the words for it yet. Maybe it's a colleague who always says yes. The friend who adjusts every plan. The person everyone calls when they need help. Maybe it's you. Dependable. Easy to be around. The first to apologize, even when you weren't wrong. Nobody dislikes you, but when the room gets serious, people don't naturally look to you. When plans change, you're the easiest person to disappoint. When decisions matter, your opinion somehow weighs less. Most advice says, speak up, be assertive, say no, and nothing changes, because the advice is aimed at the symptom, not the cause. 3 things quietly remove respect, without anyone meaning for it to happen. The third one is the one almost nobody ever names. In 2009, a psychologist named Bogdan Wojciszke published research with a title that contains the entire answer. 2 dimensions of interpersonal attitudes. Liking depends on communion. Respect depends on agency. 4 studies, different cultures, same result every time. Liking and respect are not the same thing. Warmth, being friendly, caring, always available, generates liking. Assertiveness, having a position, holding a line, being willing to cost someone something, generates respect. And the study contains one phrase that stops most people the first time they read it. One can respect someone whom one does not like, an accomplished rival, and like someone whom one does not respect, a friendly buffoon. A friendly buffoon, not an insult, a psychological category, the kind accommodating person who genuinely means well, and who is quietly filed under nice, harmless, not someone whose opinion changes the room. The brain assigns a very specific emotion to people who are warm but who carry no weight, not contempt, not dislike, pity. The nicest person in the room is being quietly pitied, and you cannot respect someone you pity. But that's only the first thing. The second is the economics of it, and this is where it gets genuinely difficult to hear. Every relationship runs on an invisible economy. Time, attention, energy. In a healthy exchange, costs are shared. But chronically nice people have, without realizing it, set up a system where they always absorb the cost, always available, always the one who adjusts, who apologizes first, who makes it easier for everyone else. Its value registers as 0, not consciously, not cruelly. The system adjusts around whoever absorbs the cost. Robert Cialdini documented this in one of the most replicated findings in psychology. 2 groups, same cookies. One group had a jar of 10, the other had a jar of 2. The group with 2 rated them significantly more desirable, not because those cookies were better, because they were less available. This is how the human brain calculates value. When access to a person is unlimited, their presence registers as abundant. What is abundant is not scarce. What is not scarce is not valued. The system learns what you will accept, and once it learns, it rarely questions it. And now here's the third thing, the one nobody names, because it is not about how people treat you. It is about whether they can find you at all. Imagine a family dinner. Someone asks where to eat. Everyone gives an opinion. One person says anything is fine. Vacation, I'm happy with whatever. Movie, your choice. Year after year, every plan, every decision, they remove every visible preference. And eventually, people stop asking, not because they dislike them, because they can't locate them. Research in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that individuals who don't express unique traits are less likely to be remembered, not less respected, less remembered. The chronically nice person has made themselves invisible, not unpopular, not disliked, invisible. Psychology today put it this clearly. People cannot respect what they cannot clearly perceive. Directness does not make you demanding. It only makes you legible. Respect requires something to locate, a position, a preference, a line. Without those, the warmth is registered, the helpfulness is noted, the availability is taken, and something that might have been respected becomes something else. Something that looks like liking, but feels like overlooking. So here is what is actually happening. The one sentence that explains all three, and it is not what most people are expecting to hear. Respect is not withheld from nice people because people are cruel. It is withheld because the brain cannot find anything to respect. Chronic niceness, through its signal of submission, through its zero pricing of availability, through its erasure of the self, removes every input the brain uses to generate respect. One by one. You are not disrespected. You are simply not found. And the shift is not what the articles say, because kindness and niceness are not the same thing. Kindness comes from strength. It is warm and it has edges. It gives and it also declines. It is present and it is sometimes unavailable. Niceness comes from somewhere else. Niceness is what you do when you are not sure you are enough. To be chosen without it. The shift is not becoming harder. The shift is becoming legible. Because what has shape has weight. And what has weight can be located. And what can be located can finally be respected. If something in this landed, is there someone in your life who is genuinely one of the kindest people you know? And you notice that you don't fully respect them, not a critique, an honest observation. Drop it in the comments. Because the gap between being liked and being respected is one of the loneliest places a person can live. And if you are the person I just described, send this to someone who knows you well. They'll know exactly why you sent it.